Normally in the third season, I would have, and if I hadn't made a friend, I would have just stayed silent for the rest of the year. But that was different. As like I was saying, I had three new classmates come to my class, and it was epic. They were all my friends, very close friends. I got a little more acquainted with the girl I was talking about that I got confused with. We became really great friends, and eventually we developed a brother-sister bond, a close bond, brother-sister. We treated each other like we were each brothers and sisters. I would eventually in February we had the little dance that was going on there. I attended it, wearing a collared shirt and a tie. And eventually, I went to it by myself because I was a little bit embarrassed. I was a little bit shy to ask anybody else. The girl that I got confused with asked one of my closest friends, who I treat like my brother, out, and he said, well, he did. He did. It's the other way around. What am I saying? My other friend with that. The dance was pretty fun. We had cookies, we had pizza, we had juice. And near the end, we all said goodbye. I got sprung home. And then it happened is that a little conflict happened between me and someone else. But then it was fixed the next day. That day after the conflict day, I was riding the bus home on Fridays because I was riding the bus home. It was a Friday day. I was sitting next to my closest friend, one of my closest friends in that school, who plays my Super Smash Bros. With me. Die zombies! And eventually, we were watching some Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Mario vs. Snake. Of course, Mario beat Snake. And then after that, he had to get off the bus, which was very, very upsetting me. While I was there, since there are five of the oldest ones in there. I am one of them. I was with one acts like a little kid. I was there with two girls. The one that confused me, the fastest one. The other one who I had a crush on most boys. While I was riding there, the one that was in front of me, the one who has a crush on practically every boy. She seemed to show her loyalty to me by doing something to me. I said thank you. And the glasses girl, told us that we were funny. No, like actually funny. And eventually, after that, I went home. I had a little cup of noodles. I had to play a little SSBB. And then eventually went to my dad's house. And then on that fourth and final one. Wait, never mind. And eventually in the fourth and final semester. Well, I forgot, before I go into this, I must go back a little bit. Eventually another girl, who wears red glasses, joined. Developing a little crush on one of the abnormal gamers people. You've heard of, Fisher, or Gormarth. And eventually at the end, she proved to be quite the perfect one. It was pretty cool. And we developed a close friendship. Have you guys ever heard of Tales of Symphonia? Well, I thought I was the only one in that school who liked that game. Glad I was freaking wrong. I swear, where are all these freaking creepers coming from? I'm going to slaughter them all. But as I was saying, there's a Symphonia. It's an awesome game, but my brother does not agree. And nobody seems to find that game very awesome. But me and the red glasses girl. And then after the fourth and final quarter, well, before that, all of those, we had a dinner at chef class with our chef teacher, who was one of the awesome chef teachers, along with my dad. My dad is awesome. He's very awesome. I love him very much. And eventually, my dad came the first time, and along with someone else, and then my stepmother. And eventually, we first went with Chinese themed. I was close acquainted, and that's where I met one of my teacher's daughters, Datum Arts. And then eventually at the end, I got to get acquainted with the others. And eventually and then the second best. Whoa, before Thanksgiving, which I keep confusing, so I have to go back and get it out. I got to get acquainted with her daughter. I treated her with respect. I treated her with respect. I didn't want to make an enemy, so I tried to make as many friends as possible. Because if I make an enemy, you know how angry that's gonna make me, and very upset it's gonna make me. A lot. No, I'm officially out of. Okay. I'm running out of my pickaxe. Let's use the last of it before it breaks. Get the gold. But as I was saying, eventually I met her brother, Ramsey, or extreme finger painting. And eventually we all became great friends. And we also had I know I keep making this up, but I went to his winter concert and the spring concert. Our theme, first time for the winter, was Git. Another one was a movie theater. And then eventually, at the end of the year, we had one more dance. We had one more dance. It's called This Is the End Dance. And in the end, it's time for us to say goodbye. At the same time, the red glasses girl got what she wanted, but I'm not gonna say it. And after that, I had to say goodbye to my friends. But I'm gonna see them again. And that was the end of my story. Except for that time, I went to after one of the chef dinners, we played a prank on Chef. Also, we went to the capital of Tempe, I think. Ow! What the? No! No! Oh no! Oh no! But as I was saying, into the capital with my friend, the awesome one, me, the funny one, Gormoth, the serious one, glasses girl, the funny face looking guy. Don't want to say the weird one because he isn't weird. One of my friends, and the coolest one. What the glasses girl said about that. That's what he said. That's what she said. Not making that. That's what she said. Jokes. I'm just saying. That's what she said. One of the men, the boy she liked, was gorgeous in that picture. But as I was saying, at the end of one of the chef dinners, we played the prank on our chef. We dumped water on his head. Here's how it worked. One of them grabbed the water and said, I had to bring him outside. And then, after that, I wanted to say something, and I had to say, "You got water poured over your head!" And then at the end, we all had a great laugh about it. And then we played the little freeze tag. Me and the red glasses girl, Essie, and Katie and Jordan versus Katie and Jordan. I don't know who won because we never finished. And then at the end, we all got to this. Hey, I even got a flower. How do you?